Cream. The baker who was making the pastries was very careless. As he was prepping the very last tart, he realized he was all out of cream. He had just completely forgotten that he needed to make more. Because of that, the little tart was left incomplete. When it was time for the final decorations, the baker noticed that this one tart didn't have any cream, so he just left it right there on the counter. When the customers came into the shop, they loved all the other tarts and bought every single one of them. But the little tart was left all alone in the corner, sadly crying silently. He wished his life could be like the other tarts too. So he decided to go on a makeover show to tell his painful story. When he shyly took off his hat, the audience was shocked. A tart without cream. As he started to express his sadness, the audience began sobbing intensely, and even the host had to wipe away a tear. But then the host said, "Don't worry. Today the great baker will come to perform the makeover." The baker proudly announced, "Today, I will make this tart absolutely beautiful." He then brought a bowl and mixed milk powder with milk to make the cream. He gently placed the cream on the tart, spreading it perfectly with a knife. After that, he tossed a strawberry into the air, jumped up and sliced it in mid-air. The strawberry pieces landed directly on the tart's head. Now, the tart was so happy with his new look, and the audience was amazed by the baker's skill. When they brought him a mirror, the tart just couldn't believe he could look so handsome. But there were 3 special guests on the show, and everyone was excited to see who they were. When they walked in, it turned out they were the tart's old friends. They took off their caps, and they had no hair.